You would practically need a dongle for everything. What if there is a sleek, compact adapter for your MacBook that is able to provide all the ports you need? Introducing HyperDrive, the adapter that replaces all other dongles. Now you can connect an HDMI display and a Thunderbolt display, USB-C data, SD memory card, micro SD card, USB 3.0 flash drive, and a USB 3.0 hard drive, all while charging your MacBook Pro at full speed. Stop figuring out how to store and carry your dongles. With HyperDrive, just pack and go. Don't look silly with dongles. Just go with HyperDrive. HyperDrive gets you up and running in no time. HyperDrive is the first hub specifically designed for the new MacBook Pro, utilizing 2 Thunderbolt USB-C ports to provide more bandwidth than any other dongle in the market. HyperDrive is made of precision milled aluminum, available in both silver and space gray to match the MacBook Pro. And the same HyperDrive works with the 13 and 15-inch MacBook Pro. These 3 plastic dongles cost over $100 from the Apple Store. But you can get the sleek, ultra-compact aluminum HyperDrive with all the same ports and more, starting at $49, but only through this campaign. So pledge now and be the first in the world to get the HyperDrive.
JOUÉ is an expressive and modular MIDI controller that feels like a real instrument. It's an innovative and evolving instrument, simplifying digital music playing and offering beginners and professional artists a unique level of expressivity and spontaneity. JOUÉ is made of materials such as wood and metal usually used for traditional instruments. Combined with the soft silicone modules, it offers an infinite playground for musicians. Modules can be exchanged on the fly thanks to their embedded memory. JOUÉ board will automatically detect new modules and will send MIDI data according to their configuration. The board is equipped with a high-sensitive pressure sensor, allowing use of natural gestures, such as vibrato and bending.
The JOUÉ team is composed of very talented people. In the past, we've built many technological products. Today, we are bringing on experience to make this cutting-edge product, JOUÉ.
We wanted JOUÉ to be a subtle, visual and tactile product.
The pressure-sensitive layer will interpret your movements, your vibration, and even your pressure, and renders your musical intention with high precision and with high expressivity.
Today, we have several fully functional prototypes in our hands.
To achieve the quality and reliability level we are targeting, we establish solid partnerships with our suppliers.
Our main goal, is to blur the lines between the analog and the digital worlds.
I'm actually more used to play with a string instrument than with a keyboard. So when I saw JOUÉ, I was, wow, it's also a string. JOUÉ definitely changes the way I compose music, or the way I would even conceive composition with a computer.
I can have one controller to do almost everything I want today. Control physical modeling, use it for my own performance, and so on.
Comme on peut changer les objets en live, on a la possibilité d'avoir un set qui évolue. On n'a pas besoin de tout débrancher, de tout arrêter, c'est automatiquement reconnu. Et ça, c'est justement révolutionnaire.
You could also use it as a modular controller and switch pads, bubbles. Here I can just assign controls and begin to play with it in like a few seconds. I'm sure it will be very successful for musicians, producers, or even people who are just curious to be creative with a new instrument.
JOUÉ project was born in Bordeaux, southwest of France, and is part of the Darwin ecosystem. Apart from being a beautiful place to work in, Darwin ecosystem also inspires the JOUÉ team every day. Today, we are looking for backers believing in the JOUÉ concept and its expressive power. If you are looking for a new way to play music, help us to bring JOUÉ to life. JOUÉ, intuitive play.
Because of Moonlight, a children's projection story reader that easily attaches to your mobile phone and instantly adds magic to storytime. Stories have always been a staple in our bedtime routine, as I'm sure they are for many of you. They give us a chance to bond, unwind, and snuggle with our kids after a long day. It was sometimes difficult to keep Chloe engaged in reading books. So one night, I decided to shake things up a bit and use the flashlight from my phone to create our own story out of shadow puppets. Chloe loved this. She was so engaged, and I loved seeing her use her imagination to create stories with me. Eventually, she started to prefer the shadow puppets over her actual books. And that's when it dawned on me. What if I could turn her bedtime stories into images that could be projected onto the ceiling, just like the shadow puppets? And that's when Moonlight was born. It uses the flash from your mobile phone to project images from a small reel onto your ceiling or wall. All of the words to the story appear on your phone's screen, making it easy to read while projecting the images. I also added in some neat sound effects to make it a full audio-visual experience. And the coolest thing is that I was able to incorporate page detection software. So as you turn the reel, the story turns the page on the screen for a completely seamless reading experience. Moonlight has made our bedtime routine simply magical. It has revived the love and excitement of reading, and most importantly, has helped nurture and fuel Chloe's imagination, while creating an incredible bonding experience that we both look forward to every single night. My ultimate dream is to make Moonlight available to every parent who treasures reading to their children as much as I do. And who knows, maybe we'll create the next little Einstein.
everybody stays connected in life and work using cell phones, tablets, and laptops. About a year ago, me and two friends, we set out to design something that not only benefit our life, but your life as well. We created the Ridge Stand. The Ridge Stand is a small, portable laptop stand that can be used to help improve the function of your MacBook Air and other smart devices. We originally set out to create something that could just bear the load of a laptop, but what we ended up creating was something aesthetically beautiful. The stand itself is made out of aluminum alloy. It weighs about 15 ounces and when closed, fits in your hand. But the truly remarkable thing is the high torque hinge system that we've created to bear the load of this laptop with complete stability so you have nothing to worry about your device. Remove all those snaking cables and tangling cords with the Ridge Stand's 5-slot cord organizer. You can get your laptop off the desktop for better air ventilation and better performance. But not only just better performance, but better posture. It's time to stop slouching over the computer, lose the neck aches, back aches, and sore eyes, and put the computer in a position that follows your natural line of vision. For those of you who are busy and always on the go, your office just got portable. Be more productive by simply giving yourself the freedom to change work environment. Now your office can be just as mobile as you are. Or use the Ridge system at home to make your favorite pastimes that much more enjoyable. My team of designers and I have been working on this for 1 year, and we're very excited to bring it to market. But we can't do that without your help. We've set our goal at $25,000, and I hope you can help support us and be the first of your friends to have a Ridge Stand. Thanks for your help.